retired Chief Executive Officer for the Community Action Partnership, Huntsville, Madison and Limestone Counties, a position I held for 33 years. And prior to that, I was principal at Tony Junior High School in Tony, Alabama, a 9th grade school for 2 years. And prior to that, I was principal at Tennessee Valley High School, Hillsborough, Lawrence County, Alabama, for 6 years. And prior to that, I spent 7 years at the William H. Councill High School in Huntsville, Alabama. 6 of those years as the first organizing band director for the school. And prior to that, of course, I was in college and in the military. Mm-hmm.
Did you teach anything else other than band?
At Councill?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I taught 8th grade arithmetic, and I believe I taught one course in 7th grade social studies while I was at Councill. And also, while at Councill, I organized the first band for Calvary Hill School, and I was band director at Calvary Hill School for 3 years, in addition to being band director at the William H. Councill High School for 6 years. I was the only band director in town with 2 bands in the Christmas parade and 2 bands in any other public function, you know, and that was quite a challenge, to say the least. But I enjoyed it.
Okay. Share with us some of the things that took place at Councill while you were there interacting with the teachers of the school, the feelings about the students and the integration.
I thought, when I was hired at Councill, I was still in college. I was a senior in college, having recently been separated from the military. I spent a year, 9 months, and 21 days in the Army. And while in the Army, in the U.S. Army, I played with the 11th Airborne Division Band, stationed at Fort Campbell, Kentucky. After spending 8 weeks in basic band training at the 8th Infantry Band Training Unit in Fort Jackson, South Carolina. So as soon as I was separated from the military to re-enroll at Alabama A&M to finish my degree, I was asked, I applied for the vacant band director job at Councill High School, William H. Councill High School, and I was a full-time student at Alabama A&M, and a band director part-time at the William H. Councill School. That happened in September 30, October 1955. So I had quite a load being a full-time student, carrying 17 semester hours at the university and putting as many hours as I could in at William H. Councill High School, organizing the first band that they ever had for black children in the city of Huntsville. I thought that was significant, that public schools could exist so long in the city, but made no provisions for black children to have the musical experiences that you get in a marching and concert band. So they finally got around to it in 1955 when they employed me to organize the first band. In addition to, see, I really had essentially 2 jobs for 1 salary. Really 3 jobs for 1 salary, because I had 2 bands, and both bands were fully uniformed, and both bands participated in the concert season and the marching band competition at Alabama A&M, and all other public functions, and they like to work the devil out of me, you know, for 1 salary. When most of the other schools in the city had feeder schools. See, there was no feeder school for black children. First, they thought they'd have a band. They didn't want black children. They had a musical experience. but Mr. Fields as principal prevailed and got him to hire a band director. And in 3 years, we received top honors in the Alabama State Band Festival at Alabama A&M. We got the Best Dress Award after the 2nd year, and then after the 3rd year, we had a #1 superior performance in concert, and very excellent scores each time we participated in a marching band concert, marching band contest. So it worked the devil out of me, but I enjoyed it. It made a man out of me.
All right.
So, like I said, on the side, they needed somebody to fill out the schedule, so I volunteered to teach a 7th grade social studies class, and then I volunteered to teach a 8th grade mathematics class while I was doing all of those other things. So, but it was quite an experience, and one that I enjoyed and one that I learned a lot from. I had excellent support from the administration and excellent support from the student body.